Let's go live then, let's go live then, let's go live then. Da 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 da. Evening. If you're there. I don't know how it starts. I think it starts sometimes a little bit later. So I'm just going to wait a minute so it tells me how many's watching. It's not doing it. Oh, there we go. Oh, we've got some people watching. That's all right. Good evening to you and welcome to Raconteur's News green screen testing show. And as you can see behind me, I've not turned into some sort of dwarf sat in front of a turntable and some laptops. That's actually it's green screen. Now, when StreamYard said they were going to be doing green screen, allowing for green screen, so all I had to do, anybody, if you got a green screen, you could just do it. So I thought, and look, I can see it's got all these things. It looks like all ants are walking all over me and everything, but that's because I've not got the light properly done. And this is just the first time I've had it out today. So when did it come? It come yesterday, didn't it? But this is the first time I've had it out, so I've got it up, and I'll just turn my green screen off so you can see that it is actually a green screen, and I'm not sat in front of some green screen. None. There you go. Can you see? There's a green screen there, and yes, I've not ironed it. I've done nothing with it at all, but it allows me to be anywhere. It allows me to be in this living room here. Again, that's the light. I really don't know how to do this. I'm going to have to sort the light out and everything. Then there's, of course, there's me and Adi. You can do that as well. So it really is revolutionary for Raconteurs News. It's how far we've come, and big thanks to the people that donated, that made this possible, that made the this, because if we'd have just had the free version, I'm sure we won't be able to do this. You might have been able to do it for a week or two, but it would have been disbanded. So thanks to them, I can do that. I bought the green screen. Cost me about 50 quid for the stand and the big sheet. So that I think that's money well spent. I think it's going to be great because we're just going to have so much fun with this, I think. That's a posh lounge. Yeah, I wish it were my fucking lounge. You've seen my lounge, haven't you? Yes. So this is the green screen thing. I'm just going to, I don't know. I've not looked into it deeply. I don't know whether I can have like a GIF going on. Let me just see if I can try and find. Oh no, let me do it on Firefox. I'm going to try and find myself a GIF of World Trade Center 7 and see if that will work. WTC 7 GIF. Because if I can get that and it going behind me, that would just be awesome. So let me see. Google's not fucking wanting to play. Yes, I know. I'm test screening. Thank you very much there, that little thing. World Trade Center 7 GIF cat. So if I can download one of these GIFs, if I can download one of these GIFs of World Trade Center 7 falling down, I wonder if it'll work behind, because as far as I know, there we go, that's the one. Save image as. Okay, a WebP image. I don't know what the fucking hell that means. So anyway, I'm just trying to find a GIF of World Trade Center 7. There's loads of them where they're falling down. So I wonder if that's going to work behind. So just bear in mind, this is This is the first time I've done any of this tonight. I've just literally, my wife's gone to bed and I've got the stuff out. And I'll tell you what, it's not easy when you're in a wheelchair to try and clip things up and do it. But I've got it done. Got it done. I did it for you lot, so that you may see things behind me that that may not. Yeah. Yes. Let me see. Green screen. Add. No, not that one. Downloads. No, it's not gonna let me add that one. So bummer. No offense, Taylor, if you're listening. Desktop downloads. Yeah, so it's I can do this as well, can't I? Yeah, there we go. See, I can do the weather. See, it's going to be like, hang on. No, fucking wrong way. But it was the wrong way. Okay, as you can see, here it's 22, wherever that is. That's East Anglia. 22 degrees there. That's going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be exceptionally hot. This is Raconteur's weather. And here, there is, it's going to be 21. Now, that's sort of over Somerset and Dorset that way. In Wales, it's going to be 20, which is unfortunate for them because they always seem to be behind on everything. And in North Wales as well, it's going to be 20. That's the in that area there where Llanfair, Port Gwyngyll, Corgeri, Gwynbrook, Santa Celia, go is. It's going to be 20 degrees there. We've moved further north to fucking hell. Where am I going here? We move further north to here, which is like just past the Humber. And so in Teesside, and I would imagine that would incorporate Tyneside as well, where Heath is, and Northumbria, it's going to be 20. That's not a bad score, for up there. They usually got snow this time of year. So well done, Heath. Bask in that glory there. Then there's, what am I fucking doing here? There we go. It's going to be 18 wherever that is. That's the east coast, the west coast, sorry, of Scotland. That's in, I would imagine, the Lower Highlands, or is it? Are we talking still in Lake District? I don't know. Anyway, Belfast, they're there as well. They've got 18, which is not very good. You need to book your ideas up a bit, Belfast. 17 in Edinburgh. There it's going to be 17, which is worse than Belfast. Well, near Edinburgh, because Edinburgh's there. So it's going to be 17, not far away from Edinburgh, which is there. And to be far, yeah. Then a bit that's sort of East Kilbride, isn't it? Is it East Kilbride? Ayrshire. It's Ayrshire, yeah, Ayrshire. Because I went up and played at Kilmarnock in Ayrshire, and I went for a little cruise around the stadium before we played, and yeah, it were definitely in Ayrshire. So that's up there. Then over there, up there, Aberdeen. Nobody cares. Anybody who's going to Aberdeen is going to Aberdeen because they're going to work there. Nobody lives there. The only people that live there are like a clan of ancient Scotch that vowed never to leave the Granite City. And then fucking right up there, 15, you've got no chance. So there you go. We can do weather as well. So it's Raconteur's News and the weather. We can have guests who appear to be here, but they're not. Oh, 5. Sorry, Charlotte. 5. Glasgow. And look, my geography is not very good. I would be able to on a map, but when you're trying to do it on this, and it's always backwards and forwards and stuff like that. And this reminds me a lot of International Space Station stuff. You know, where they're always doing that. It's because they're on a green screen. Yeah, sorry, 5. Thank you for that, Apple Charlotte. I won't get that wrong again. I know you live in 5. So we can do the weather. We can do the weather, and also we can have guests here that aren't actually here, but we can pretend they're here, and then just ask them all sorts of really stupid questions. Jason, pictures open. So we can invite in this guy. He can come. And we'll see what he's got to say. Hang on, there we go. Oh, I'm in wrong place. I need to move. I'm in wrong place. This is live YouTube, and I did tell you I'm only doing the green screen, demonstrating the green screen. So. Yeah, this fella could turn up. That's what Claudry. He's there, isn't he? Is he already there? Yeah, there he is. And I could go, hello, Hitler. Oh, you were a bit naughty, weren't you? And you go, oh no, I were like mistaken and that. I were really good. And you ought to see that from JFK to 9/11, everything's a rich man's trick. That's what were happening then. So that's what he's thinking. So that's everyone's got me all wrong. Everyone's written shit about me, and we've all been talked shit about on the internet, haven't we, Adolf? But you seem to have this problem that everybody fucking hates you. And yes, everybody hates me, but that's because I've had bad publicity. I was going to try and get on I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here, just to try and get my reputation back up, because I'm currently lower than Michael Barrymore, which for my agent is if I could do his mouth, can I? Hang on. Let's see. I'm currently thinking about I'm a Celebrity, get me out of here, because my approval ratings have dropped lower than Michael Barrymore's have. So, yes, that's good. Well, thanks for coming on Raconteurs News, Adolf Hitler. And I hope that things improve for you in future. And just say hello to everybody in Argentina for us. Yes, I will do, Jason. Thanks for inviting me on. There you go. So that was Adolf Hitler. Who we got on next? We've got some real classy guests on next. We've got one of the greatest people to have walked the earth, and it's always been a bit of a dream of mine to interview this guy. So let's see where it goes. Is he? There he is. I need to go this way again. No, it's this way, isn't it? Then he'll be looking at me. Yeah. No, it's... I'll whisper in his ear. See if I can whisper in his ear. Jim. What about you, son? Hello. I thought I'd interview you for Raconteurs News. That's all right. Or fucking... I can't do a fucking Northern Ireland accent. So, yeah. I should have worked this out a bit more, shouldn't I? But like I said, I've just downloaded a few of these. Should we give Jim a kiss? Yeah, a big kiss for Jim. Jim McDonald. Yes, Denny, it is very, very easy to use. All you need is literally just to get the green screen. And like I say, I picked up the stuff for about 50 quid. I could have got one with like one of them fucking opens and shuts up things, you know, like one of them projectors you had at school. I could have got one of them, but they were like 140 odd quid. And I thought, well, I got stand and I got green screen. It's just like a big sheet of green, and just did it. And so, you know, it's they do all the stuff that you know, that other people have got to have lots of sophisticated software for. So that's another advantage. I feel like I'm ignoring Jim, so I'm going to change it. Just let me just change Jim. Who shall we change Jim for? We'll change Jim for. I know for. Oh yeah, another guy. Do I need to be over here for that? Yeah, I think so. That's better if I need to be over here for that. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Fucking hell. This thing that makes you go fucking... Oh, it's wank in a wheelchair. You can move everywhere. But like when there's shit in your way, like stupid green screens. There you go, just do a fucking bunny up on my thing there. Because I really don't want to... get in a bit, be in the face of this guy. So we'll pop. Oh, there we go. Open. And there we go. Yay, we're on. Max Egan. Yeah, I know, wanky fucking wheelchair, Apple, Charlotte. It is fucking wanky. I have to bunny up on the bastard. Fucking hell. So, yeah, we've got Max Egan there. He has, obviously, well, we don't know, but everything we're assured is going to be, everybody, I'm assured everybody's going to be rooting for him, and he'll have an explanation for it. Definitely. He'll definitely have an explanation for it. Webby will tell you. I think Webby's contacted him today, so Webby will tell you. He's got a plan. I don't know what it is, but he's definitely got a plan. So there you go, Max Egan. That's a lot better. Sorry, Max Egan. I'm holding wrong arm out. See, Max Egan's tickling on his beard. Tickle, 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 tickle. There you go. I've just had Max Egan's bogies. So I must be a bigger super fan than everybody is. Apple Charlotte says Max Egan has psychosis, I think. Cardin is in there saying jumping Webby. Stu is in, and I noticed AIDS there as well. He's probably too stoned, but I wanted to talk to him because I bought one of them things today that he has, you know, that he's always like, he's got this pipe thing in his mouth. And he's always, and I've bought one today and I don't know how to use it. So it's either going to be a phone call to him, which I'll probably get no sense out of him, or it's, I'm going to have to watch a video on it, how to use a bud bomb, I think it's called. A bud bomb. Anyway, I bought one. Yeah, they're 20 quid. And apparently you don't need to use tobacco. Oh, right, okay. Aidy's going to come on. He's asking for a link, so let's send him a link. Let's send Aidy a link. I'll go on to AOL. I hope you're not seeing this. I'm just going on to my AOL so I can send him an email because Aidy's not got anything other than an email, and to be honest, I prefer that anyway, especially when we're just discussing things like links. Oh fucking hell! I've got to find a link now. I hope you're enjoying this. It's just a Wednesday night thing. I've just got this new green screen thing, and I just thought I'd use it. Any guests that we have on, if they have green screen, then they can use it as well. So it's a pretty good and cheap way of being able to, I don't know, look more. I don't know whether it looks more impressive, but it's just stuff for us to play with. Invite. So let's see, copy the clipboard, and we'll send that to 80. And it's sent 80. So 80 should be joining us in just a minute or two. And then we'll just have another chat. It's 3 nights in a row you're getting us on Raconteurs News. 3 nights in a row. Now you can't. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Because it's a green screen, right? I've got this box here. And it used to have sweets in it. Now it holds, like, you know, skins and bits and bobs that you need to. But it's green, and all the sweets are on top. So I wondered if the green would disappear and it would look like we've got floating sweets. So let's try it. Hey, baby. Can you see that? Floating sweets, man. Hey, ooh. Max Egan and the floating sweets. Oh, dear me. Aid's here. Good evening, Aid.
Hang on.
It's fucked off, hasn't it?
Oh, I am. I'm here.
Did you just see that?
Oh, the floating sweets.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome.
And you thought I'd be stoned?
I'm not stoned.
Oh, dear. Right, you don't know how to use a bud bomb.
No, and I can't go and get it because it would mean going through my green screen, which is right behind me.
Hang on a minute. I'm just, because this has probably got some substances in it. Hang on a minute.
We don't want to see that on screen, mate. People will just start asking questions.
I'll give a shit.
It's interesting that since I've got you on, Max has now got one eye.
So you just unscrew the bottom of it off there. Yeah. And the bottom's got some holes in it. You can't see because that's black, because I've had a lighter on it. I've just dropped the other bit on the floor. Yeah.
Right.
And you put your material in there.
In the thing that's like
just in that bit on the end. Yeah. Hang on a minute.
The bit that you put your mouth round.
No.
All right, go on.
Right. Then you get that again, and you screw that in there like that.
Okay.
You know, people really tune in and watch this sort of bollocks, don't they? They even pay for it. Right?
So
then you've got like a mouthpiece.
Yep.
And a barrel and a bit with the shit in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you light it like you would a cigarette.
Right. See, because I was trying it other way around. I didn't actually light it, but I was trying it other way around.
Mm. And then what happens in this end? So if you unscrew the mouthpiece, yeah, you see that?
Yeah.
It's just like if you notice, it's just starting to tar up on the end of it. Yeah? Right. So all you do, get some boiling water and an old toothbrush and clean it off in the sink, but you can even take that off there if you want as well. Not even screw. So it actually comes in 4 bits. So you can clean it. Dead good.
Dead good. Nice one.
And that's it. And the idea is that the whatever's going into your lungs is as clean as it possibly can be.
Right.
Before it gets to you, and as cool as it can be, without using a bong or whatever. And we're getting that black shit all over my fingers. Yeah. So in other words, it's in there instead of in your lungs. That's it. It's right good. For your next instructional video on how to clean this item, tune in next week when we will have a green screen and Tom Jones will be joining us.
Tom Jones. You know, I think I can do better than that.
I want to see you in New York.
Oh, well, I ain't got any New York stuff.
Can you do me a green screen that looks like I've got washing on my radiator behind me, and just above that there's a magnolia coloured wall, and then just above that, sort of somewhere, no, this side probably, of like a bit like a Banksy sort of thing. Could you do that?
What?
Can you do that on a green screen?
You get a green screen. If you get a green screen, right, you can do it. You can project what you want onto it.
Knowing you, I expected to see bloody naked women or something.
Well, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to get chucked off YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not going to put naked women up. The lady boys, I was going to, but I was going to say that were somewhat were educational, shall we say?
Yes. Yeah.
Anatomical. We were doing an anatomy class.
Okay. Okay.
So what you been up to today, mate?
I've been looking after neighbour's dog, and
Is Webby on in chat room?
It was. I noticed since I've come on, and I've cleaned me bathroom, and I've cleaned my kitchen. And when I mean clean, I mean like spring clean, top to bottom, not just and what else have I done? Jack shit, just really cleaned 2 rooms and done a bit of laundry. Well, you know when people say, I've been doing the laundry all day. No, you didn't. You just put it in the machine and took it out again. So
yeah, but it took all day.
Yeah, but I kind of did have a break in between putting it in and taking it out.
Yeah, but come on, technically.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I was getting paid a fucking hourly rate, I wouldn't have earned much. The actual putting it in and
listen, watching.
So the green screen then.
Yes, mate.
Yeah, it's how compact and bijou was it? Is it
It's got its own little case, so you can, this frame. It's got a case, so you put it back in case, and it carries away. And then all the rest is just a few clips, and this big piece of green material, which they suggested that you iron, but it seems all right. I just need to get, just to make it perfect, I just need to get a little bit more lighting, because as you know, well, perhaps you don't know, but this light above us, it's a 3 light thing, and it's only got 1 left.
Oh, right, okay.
That's working. So I'm going to get light, but I've got a lamp down here. I'm going to get some light in, and I'm going to make it a lot better.
You're going to need to, if you're going for studio lighting, you need to calm down the head a bit. You know what I mean?
Oh, all right. You mean you want me to like put makeup on?
Yeah.
Aid said bijou, says Apple Charlotte. Did you say bijou?
Bijou, yeah.
Yeah, what does bijou mean? It means little, doesn't it?
Small, yeah, compact.
Yeah.
Compact, bijou, neat, tidy. That kind of vibe.
Well, neat and tidy. That's one thing. Me and you are just complete opposites.
Yeah.
You're neat and tidy. Everything's all in order and in its place, and
yeah,
I'm fucking. I lose things.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. That's why we annoy the shit out of each other.
Well, we would.
Oh yeah.
It's.
You'd get along with Jeff.
Oh, fucking Jeff. I don't think I would. Fucking Jeff. What a fucking ding.
No, Jeff is...
That time we went to that fucking comedian. Fucking
I know.
Rich
Trust
Hall.
me, he's the best mate you could ever have in the world.
Is he?
Yep.
Well...
but when I gave him a home for a few weeks, because he essentially didn't have anywhere to live, I said to him right at the beginning that, we'd end up hating each other because of how really different we are, and we did.
But it would have been, we went to that gig, didn't we, in Lincoln?
He's been through some hard times emotionally. Yeah.
Right. So he didn't want to be on front row in case he got picked on, because he didn't know how he'd be able to deal with it.
Yeah.
And if he didn't know how to deal with it, he might, if he didn't know how to deal with it, then fair enough.
Yeah.
And we all sat about 8 rows back, so we were safe.
Yeah.
So he couldn't see us, Rich all. What a fucking... And do you know what? I'd watched him on YouTube just before we went, and he did the same fucking routine.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I felt a bit like he was just flogging another horse, really. Like his tour should have been called Old Rope.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, of course it were. Well, if you got paid for it anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so we need people to tell us what they think about your green screen then, Jason.
Yeah. Not everyone is a great orator like Jason. That's with it going up on screen, I've got to say. There we go. Thank you very much. A great orator, shall we say.
So anyway, yes, your screen works, which is cool. Good.
Yeah, it is good. Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, you need to change the picture. It's starting to make me feel uneasy now.
All right, well, let's change picture then. Hang on, let me see what I can find. Let me just do something here. Let me see what I can find. Green screen.
Why don't you project a green screen onto your green screen? Sorry.
What about that?
Have you got a flat one?
That's a flat Earth map.
Hey, can you do that? Can you, instead of screen share, can you say put it up on the thing behind you?
Yeah, I can do what I want.
Cool.
Put out on there. I could put out on there. It's a piece of piss. It's easy.
Can you put live TV on it?
I don't think so. I don't think they've got that far yet, because it's just brand new sort of technology that they've got, and you've got to use Google Chrome rather than Firefox. Otherwise, it won't work.
Yeah.
So I think it's something that's still in development, and they're still making it better and better. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it.
So if I had one of those, do I get to choose what goes on it, or do you?
Yeah, you put whatever you want on. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. And does it work?
You can change it whenever you want.
Does it work just on StreamYard, or does it work on?
No, it works on StreamYard. No, it's just StreamYard because it's their technology. Okay. Their technology is using the green screen technology through your camera.
Right.
So it's really good. You could project what you want on it, mate. You could put, like, if you want to achieve greatness, stop asking fucking questions.
Stop asking for permission.
I know. I
know what you mean. Yeah.
Hey, dear, what's this year going to bring for us, mate? What do you reckon?
Well, I know in 50 days it'll a flight.
Well, yeah, we've got fucking Brexit on 31st of January.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean out, does it? It just,
Well, I know, but
I know, yeah. It's just chaos that they created, and of course, what comes out of chaos?
Order.
Yeah, their order, and that's the
new
idea.
World Order.
Yeah.
But you see, I see so many people getting really, really entrenched in these arguments on particularly on Facebook. When they'll go onto a thing and they'll say, oh, they'll have an opposing opinion, and then somebody will argue with them, and they get into these really bad arguments, and then they go back to a site where they've got people that agree with them, and they'll say, I need some help here. And,
because they're losing an argument.
Yeah, because they're losing argument, and they might be right in argument, but
the reason why both sides think that they're right is because the whole thing that they're arguing about isn't even real. So in here, you know, they haven't got what they truly feel. Each one's got what they've been most influenced by hearing or seeing. Because what they're arguing about doesn't even exist, really. It's politics, and it's all about where politicians draw lines on maps and, you know, native states, and it's just bollocks, just complete fucking fiction. And if people stop buying into it, it'd be brilliant. But, you know, that's going to take a while.
Yeah, of course it is. It's always going to take a while. Plenty of stuff going on in the chat room. Cordin is advising that Taylor needs a good shag.
No.
Probably.
Taylor needs his initial shag.
Yeah, it's first.
That's
what he needs.
It's cherry pop.
I mean, how did you get yours? I mean, did yours come along, or did you have to press for it, and did you have to do all donkey work and that?
Oh my! I did all right. Waited till I was 15, I think.
Really? See, I was more of a gentleman. I waited till I was 17.
Did you?
I did. Well, nobody had shagged me. I tried, but nobody had shagged me until I was 17. Until I tricked somebody into doing it.
Which is nowadays would either be called paedophilia or rape, depending on the girl's age.
Well, she was same age as. In fact, she was older than me. She was 18.
Oh, fair game.
That's what I mean. So I was like the young thing, and then once I'd found out, that was it. It's that was just the sole purpose of my life. And
well, actually, biologically, I guess that's true, isn't it? That is the sole purpose of our lives.
Passing phone to boyfriend to mod got. Oh, she right. Oh, Apple Charlotte's off to wash her face mask off.
My word.
She's passed.
It must be like sitting around a computer with I don't know, because they're all weird colours and things, aren't they? Them mask things.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Listen.
Is your green screen? Is your green screen? Is your green screen squeaking?
My green screen squeaking.
Is your green screen squeaking?
No, why?
Oh no, I thought I heard it squeak.
You might have got a mouse in house, mate.
No.
You'll be up on that chair in a minute, won't you?
No.
Do you like mouses?
Mouses?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit like mooses, but just there's only one letter difference.
Well, yeah, I know, but they're quite a difference in size.
There you go. What's better value for money?
If it were in Bible, the moose versus the mouse, the fucking mouse is going to win, don't you?
Oh, of course you
start reading it.
It's always for the underdog, man. Isn't
it? Yeah. Well, yeah, it is. They always do that, though, in Bible. And then people think, right, I can do that.
That's exactly why that sort of thing is there, isn't it?
Underdog, in it. I hate underdogs, mate.
Yeah. Well,
Tom and Jerry. Paul Reese says, new green screen making your eyes very beautifully blue, by the way. There you go. There are my beautiful blue eyes. I've always had.
Yes. They're not bags, Jason, are they, under your eyes? More like fucking suitcases.
Oh, yeah, look how bad I look underneath. It's fucking bad, isn't it? I look like I've been punched in the face, don't I? Schnoz.
Yes. Have you got a friend called Chris Eubank who's been hitting you?
I wish I fucking had. Let's fucking smack him. Let's smack him back now. Chris Eubank.
I'd say it would be good. Jason, wear a green shirt.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get one. So
then you're going to look like Max Headroom.
Yeah. You will still. Oh, now a wank. Yeah, Max Headroom.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Max Headroom came up in one of our interviews.
Did he?
I think it were Bernie, late Bernie Gadd.
Yeah.
I'm sure in one of our interviews he fucking mentioned Max Headroom. I don't know whether he were mentioning that, Max Headroom were, involved in the abuse itself, or whether I can't remember whether it were like a memory that he got from it. When he tried to block everything out and he'd sort of concentrated on Max Headroom. That must have been I'll have to have a listen to that. I won't, but I really should. Because I don't listen to any of our shows, and I'm thinking to myself the other day, well, if YouTube decide we're persona non grata, then it's all gone. All that work's just gone. They've got that power over us because we're dependent on them. So I've now started downloading them at the end of every show. So I've got them in MP4 form, and then I'm putting them on an hard drive just to make sure that. Oh, and I'm going to try and download a lot of old stuff as well, and get that backed up so that we could perhaps put it on BitChute if the worst comes to the worst. But so far we've not had much interest at all.
That's a good idea. Uni Black Sisters Taylor's just put up. Just re-upload everything to BitChute, Jason. Can you take it directly from YouTube to BitChute?
No, I don't think you can.
No.
But if I'm downloading the show every evening, I've got them all, and I can put them on BitChute. But it's just a bit of time, because then you're doing all the write-ups that have been done about them. You're all transferring them across, so it just takes up a bit of time. But that's certainly something. But if I've got them,
what we need to do is get in touch with BitChute and please provide a button that says copy everything from this YouTube account up to BitChute. That's what we could do with it.
It could also be easier if BitChute were one of the things that were available to broadcast to
StreamYard,
yeah, right. To I mean, we've got Facebook and YouTube, but we're not on Facebook tonight. And I think we've that were an experiment that we're doing. I've got another YouTube account, and I'm streaming live. We're streaming live on there as well now. But I don't think there's anybody watching, so that's end of that. I'll just go straight back to Facebook. So people will be able to watch on Facebook. So yeah, it's all go here at Raconteurs Towers. I'm going to be booking next week's guests. We'll definitely have some, and we'll definitely have some. So we're going to be. It's only Wednesday, isn't it? I'm having me thingy fitted tomorrow. My ramp.
Oh, cool.
So tomorrow, after tomorrow, or when the ramp is finished, I shall be able to get out of the house for the first time in fucking God knows how long. Under my own steam. Well, not my own steam, but on a spaz chariot.
Do you not lose your parking spot on the front of the house?
No, it's just coming out of that. That door that. It's not the door that you come in, but the other one that goes into the kitchen.
Oh, of course, yeah, they're doing that as an open yard. Of course they are, yeah.
So they've done that now. They've changed that, and it's an open out one.
Yeah.
And
cool.
Fitting my fucking ramp tomorrow. So God, day after I'll be able to get out. It's just fucking nightmare sat in here. It's not a nightmare. I've got everything I need.
Apart from some fresh air.
I'm thankful for being in the situation. I could have been in a lot worse situation, with this shit that's going on with my fucking body. So it's a cunt, isn't it, my body? Jack your body. Jack your body. Jack your body. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, I do.
So let's have a look. Just see what more ones I did pick some more out.
Have you got one that's the CNN logo?
No, but I can get it.
Oh, I know. The CBS rainbow coming out of the nape of your neck like that behind you. That would look great. Wouldn't it?
Pictures. Let's have a look. Same fucking ones, dickheads. Oh, we can put Colin on there, can't we? Put Colin on.
It's worth coming on tonight just so that Taylor can harvest a load of guests for his show out of the chat room. No, it's great. I think it's brilliant that they're doing something. I do honestly think it's fantastic. Really do. It's good.
Greenscreen. Add. It was that one, weren't it? Open. Position and size. There we go. And save background. And there we go.
Oh, that's cool.
We've got what's his
It'd
face?
been cheaper to actually just get your Palestinian flag down from upstairs and just like hold it up behind you.
Well, I'm going back upstairs soon. As soon as my thing is in.
Is that Colin?
That's Colin.
Is Colin on your green screen?
He's on green screen, yeah.
Oh, it's Colin.
I can't work out which way to go. So I can get out of the fucking way, look, see? So if I go this way.
Right, it's stage left and stage right. That's all you got to remember.
If I go this way, I'm going fucking wrong way again. Oh, Colin.
Which way's the kitchen?
That way.
Yeah, that's right. As I look at it, that's correct.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, as I look at it, it's fucking opposite.
Yeah, because you're used to looking in a mirror when you're looking at yourself.
Well,
And
I am.
you're not looking in a mirror. You're looking at what your camera sees.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just getting a bit of technical shit, really. But yeah.
Yeah, so that's Colin.
But it would have been easier just to go get your Palestine flag from upstairs, you know.
Well, it probably would, yeah. But that's going to be on wall in my room. I'm not going to use green screen all the time. It's going to be on my wall in my room. So as soon as I get upstairs, and I've had people around for the lift today, one who was doing a survey to make sure everything was okay, and then this one guy came and he made some holes in the roof, in the ceiling, and he made some holes in the ceiling upstairs. And what he was doing, he was checking for asbestos.
Really?
And he'd driven down from the Lake District, and his next call were in London.
What?
I know.
And that's his only job?
That's his only job. We're only here 5-10 minutes.
Wow.
Just checked, that it weren't asbestos, and he says, "Yeah, fine, no asbestos here, sir."
I'll tell you what you could do. You know when you get your lift, you could put all the stuff that you use for raconteurs in the lift, and then that floor space isn't wasted, is it?
I can't get it all in lift, can I? You fucking bell end.
You could.
What do you think the lift's going to be? It's not going to be like a lift where you open it up and there's like you're thinking about Empire State Building where there's a bloke in a uniform. Yeah. And then he presses
Pretty Woman.
Like if it's not that sort of lift, I can get my wheelchair in it and it'll lift me up. But apart from that, it'd be all right for like sticking things in that you want to take upstairs that are a bit heavy.
Has it got one of them windy things they used to have like in an old theatre for curtains?
I think that's what it's based upon.
Yeah.
The problem I've got with it is that it's plug-in, and I don't know where it's going to be plugged in. And so Danielle might, think, fuck it, I don't want that coming upstairs tonight, and unplug it.
That's a great idea.
You know what I mean? Unplug it, and then I'm like, I'm going upstairs on my arse.
I'm sure she's already thought of that.
I'm sure she has. Yeah.
Because if you've thought of it, guaranteed Danielle's thought of it.
It's all going. It's all going according to plan. So we'll. We can be grateful for certain things. Like this green screen. It's awesome. I can't believe we're only 50 quid. I can download out and put it on it. You know what I mean? Like YouPorn, I don't like that. Look like Will, because we don't want to get. I don't agree with porn sites anyway. I always disagree with them. They want me to pay and I don't. No, we don't. We don't do porn in this house. So, unless you've got anything else to say, Aid, I think we'll probably wrap this up. We've seen me.
No, I'm good, and I think it works. And if it makes you happy, brother, that's what it's all about, mate, isn't it?
Well, I just thought it'd be a gimmick sort of thing, I don't know.
But we could rebadge you and re-trademark you as our, instead of a roving reporter, you could be our rolling reporter.
I am your rolling reporter.
We could send you to if we're doing a show on Iran, we could stick you in Iran. If we're doing a show about aliens, we could put you on the scene in War of the Worlds, and we could do shit like that.
Yeah.
Or you could just have Colin the raccoon behind you.
Colin the raccoon. Or do you know what I might do next time? I might put Andy up there.
So it's like old times.
I've got a picture of Andy, and I'll just and I'll just if I'm sat here and I'll just we're having a conversation, I'll just turn and say, "What do you think, Andy?" And we'll get the same response as we used to.
What? I ain't really been listening. I've been watching telly instead.
I ain't really been listening. I was skinning up. Yeah. Yeah, good old Andy. Yeah, that might be an idea. So we can do that. We'll be back. We'll be back on Monday and Tuesday with guests and stuff. But we're going to take rest of the week off, aren't we, Aid? And just relax and just relax and not have no pressure or stuff. So we'll be back Monday. I don't know. We've not got guests lined up yet, but there will be. I've got a few in the frying pan, as it were.
Well, you need to get them all quick because Taylor's busy signing them all up.
Yeah. Oh no, Taylor in Speedos. Imagine that.
No, please do.
Oh, you've seen that internet video, haven't you? Where there's that bloke and he's on holiday, and someone's taking a video from far away, and they're doing like a dance thing in morning, to get everybody going. And he's in his Speedos and he's huge and he's a big lad, and he's doing all moves like he's dead good. He's dead camping that. No,
I'm not seeing that.
Oh, dear me. All right. Well, Jason's in chat room as well. Hello to you, Jason, and goodbye, because we're going. No wanking near the green screen, please. No. Okay. Well, I'll not do that then. Uni's in there, Alice is in there as well, Green Jay, Dinny, all the usual suspects, apart from no Super Leeds tonight. So he must be waylaid, but I'm sure he'll be back in the chat room on Monday. So big thanks to everybody for looking at this, and big thanks to the green screen for allowing this to happen. I'd like to thank Jesus as well. We'll see you on Monday. Take care. Have a great weekend. See you later.
You want to what?
Oh, and Galaxian had a mention, so he's got one now. There you go. He or she. Hello, Galaxian.